MizzyWorld Entertainment is back to present another episode of MadMizzy Sports Live. I am your host, MadMizzy. This is the co-host, Ryan Money. What's the deal, broski?
What up, squad? What's going on?
You already know what it is, man. Another Friday episode. If y'all out, be safe. If y'all going out, be safe. Y'all know what it is. Have a safe, fun, adventurous weekend. You did what I'm saying? But we gonna dive right into it. Get into this boxing. A little bit of comments coming out of Floyd Mayweather about the lightweight division, the 135-pound division in boxing. Did you see the comments?
No, I didn't even see the comments. No, what did he say?
So Floyd Mayweather was asked for his assessment of the 135-pound division in boxing, and he said, if you talking power, of course you got to go with Tank Davis. But he said, if you talking skill wise, then it's by far Shakur Stevenson. What is your opinion on that? What's your assessment of that breakdown of the 135-pound division in boxing from the great Floyd Mayweather?
So it's a lot of talent in that division of boxing.
Facts. We gonna get into that. Yeah,
it's a lot of talent in that pound, but Shakur is I think is the top boxer in that
pound. So you agreeing?
I really think Shakur is the top boxer in that pound, and the champ should fight him. You know, just to give us all what we want to see.
Facts.
Let's get it on.
Hey, listen, man. Shakur, I fucks with Shakur. He in my top, I'd say 3-4 favorite boxers right now. So I definitely see what Floyd's saying, and I completely agree. My only pushback would probably be is Loma. Loma probably the most skilled person at 135, just because we've seen him do it against the high level competition. The high level competition just hasn't been willing to fight Shakur just yet. But as soon as he do it against somebody that's elite, it's his for the taking, bro. And I feel like that's why nobody that's big want to fight him, because they know, bro, if he clean out 135 where it's at right now, he the next name in boxing, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's a fight for that crown right now, and Loma up there. So Loma don't really, you feel what I'm saying? He already in his 30s, so he ain't really worried about really snatching that crown back. He probably just want to get his legacy up there a little bit more, but. The fight or that battle right now for who's the top guy at 135 is between the two young guys, and that's Shakur and Tank. And I agree with you. I think Shakur is a little bit more skilled than Tank. But listen, hopefully we get to see in the boxing ring. You dig what I'm saying?
I would love to see that. I would
love
to see
man.
That.
You got Lomachenko,
right?
Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson all with belts right now, bro, at the 135-pound division. That's the most elite division in boxing right now, if you ask me.
And my man Tav going up to 135 too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's gonna be.
Yeah.
Listen, that joint stacked right now. You know what I'm saying? That joint stacked. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the lightweights, but I agree with that. I like Tank over there right now, but it ain't by much. So I want to see it play out in the ring. I want to see it play out in the ring. You feel me?
It definitely ain't by much. I definitely fucks with Shakur.
Facts, that's my guy. But let's get over to the NFL, man. The Bears get the Hard Knocks nod. What's your reaction to that, man? You want to see the Bears, the Chicago Bears on Hard Knocks? You want to see Caleb Williams?
No,
Keenan
I don't.
Allen? Yeah, you trying to see Keenan Allen?
I do want to see Keenan Allen. I do want to see the receivers. They got some good receivers. I don't want to see Caleb Williams. Who want to see Caleb Williams stinking up on 7 versus 7? Did you not hear what he did? He threw 7 straight picks. I don't want to see this, man. No.
Right.
No, I don't want to see it. No, the only reason why they showing this because he was the number one draft pick.
Baby girl, good?
What happened? Oh, it's all right. It's cool. I'm gonna kill him. All right. Got it. Yeah, but I don't want to see that.
Facts.
This man can't even perform for 7 versus 7.
Right.
But I'm with it. I'm all for the hype, though. I'll be watching it.
Yeah, I'll be watching. I'm definitely tuned in. But I mean, I definitely thought they could have been a little bit more creative. I don't know who else. I don't know. I would have probably liked to see Baltimore in there, but I don't know. Organizations like Baltimore don't really do Hard Knocks and all that. So I know they was like one of the first teams. I think they did it back in like 2000 or something like that. But I would have liked to probably see one of those AFC North teams be in Hard Knocks. You feel what I'm saying? One of them tough nose teams.
Yeah, I know
like
the Bengals did it
Cleveland
a couple of years
or
ago.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Cincinnati, something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the Bengals did it like a couple of years ago, so they wasn't gonna let them do it again. But yeah, like you said, I would have loved to see Baltimore do it.
Facts.
The league MVP. Let's talk about how he had a good summer, how he gonna come back and try to be the MVP again. I would have loved to see that.
Right. Or even command. Well, no, I would say Washington, but bro, why y'all name y'all team the Commanders, man? That shit is ass, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. Like,
just give it back.
Y'all should have stayed with the Washington football team for all that bullshit.
Or just go back to Redskins, man.
Facts.
What? Who cares? Like,
you know everybody. I'm still looking at Pearl Mill and Company. Like, man, that shit ain't your mama. You feel what I'm saying? But you know they was on that whole fucking crusade back then and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Changing a bunch of shit ain't nobody give a fuck about. You know what I mean? What the fuck is the Cleveland team name in baseball now? Because they not the Indians no
Guardians.
more. What's they called?
The Guardians.
Yeah, the Guardians. Yeah. I remember first seeing that shit. I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot. That bullshit.
You mean the Indians?
Right. So what y'all gonna go back and remake Major Leagues now? Come on, bro.
Come on, man. Like, stop it.
Come on, man. Cut it out. Let's get over to the Drew Brees though. Drew Brees said he felt like he didn't get the proper closure to the end of his career that he felt like. What do you feel like that? He said he felt like his arm let him down. Like he felt like he could have went a little bit longer, but his arm let him down.
Well, I don't know. He must have been on some kind of drug because it seemed like he still was slinging it at one point. What he talking about? What he tried to like for like flag football or something? What he talking about?
He said what he talking about. I don't know, man. I do remember though, like towards the end of his career, he couldn't throw that shit past like 20 yards though. So I kind of get what he's saying. He had that kind of end of the career like Peyton had. You get what I'm saying? Where the injuries kind of caught up to him. The motherfuckers didn't go out like Tom Brady. You get what I'm saying? Like Brady went out still throwing that fastball. You feel what I'm saying? They ain't had that fastball no more. You feel what I'm saying? So I think that's kind of what he's talking about.
Yeah, but still, like I think when the game they lost to the Rams game when they got cheated.
NFC Championship?
Yeah, that game. That was the year they would have won the Super Bowl, and we all would have been like, that would have been the year. So
he would have got his second ring and all that.
Yeah, right.
You can't really. I feel him on that, but like you said, man, you can't really. What can you do about that? You feel what I'm saying? It was clear as day. Your receiver got tackled in the middle of his route. They didn't call it.
Right. Yeah, they cheated y'all. Yeah, right. So
injuries did catch up, but it's also like, I mean, I feel like a lot of people just probably looking back and thinking, damn, I could have probably took a little bit more care of my body, like Tom Brady did.
Like Brady did,
played so long and all that. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, they probably was clowning him in the whole season when he was like, no, bro, I'm not drinking, I'm not doing none of that. Now they probably looking back a little bit like, damn, I probably could have did a little bit more to get a little bit more out of my career. You get what I'm saying? So that's all I think that shit is.
Yeah, that's that. I agree 100%.
Facts. Let's get over to the NBA finally, man. You know, this is where it goes down, man. Dallas Mavericks finish it in 5, straight up beat down. What's your reaction?
It's a bad loss for Minnesota.
Yeah.
I mean,
real bad loss.
It's a real bad loss because you could lose. You can't be down 30 in a closeout game. You know what I'm saying? No. Like, you can't be down 30. You know what I'm saying? You can't.
Fuck no. You down after 29 at half. Where is y'all at, bro? Y'all know y'all going home if y'all lose, right?
Bring your ass.
But like they was saying at halftime, bro, you can see it was clear as day, bro. They was just happy they didn't get swept. You feel what I'm saying? And for somebody who like all we talked about was his dog, his competitive nature, and he just gonna keep coming. It looked like he threw in the towel last night, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We ain't get swept. It is what it is.
Because when Luka went off, that's when he should have went off. There's no point. Like, no, you got to show up.
Yep.
You have to show up. When Luka did that first quarter outburst, We need you to do a second quarter outburst. We got to get back in this game. I'm not trying to go home.
I'm not trying to drag that team. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. I'm not trying to go home.
In front of you.
Yeah, right. No, we can't.
I think he still got to get that in his mentality, because I felt like even like towards just like the last back half of the playoffs when he's been struggling, he just was settling too much, bro. I'm just like, bro, you so explosive. You got handle. You big. You strong. Athleticism is crazy, bro. Stop settling for fucking jump shots. I know it looked cute. It looked pretty. But you feel what I'm saying? Mike was unstoppable because he was getting to the rim at will. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Brown was unstoppable because he was getting to the rim at will.
Right.
You're gonna go out you're gonna flame out a lot of times if you keep settling for them jump shots. Him and Cat. You 7-2, tossing up a bunch of quick, you know what I'm saying, contested threes.
Yeah, right. No, get your big ass over here. Come do a set a pick or something. Don't just come down settling for a dumbass shot that we don't need. I mean, I understand we down 30, but come on, man. Like, come on. And then y'all was turning.
That ain't a 30-point shot.
Yeah, right. It ain't no 30-point shot. I mean, come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? You got to get a good shot. You get what I'm saying? You got to get back into a rhythm and you got to apply that pressure. You feel what I'm saying? But they never did. At halftime, I turned over to motherfucking who they had on. Was it the Rangers last night? Yeah, it turned over to the Rangers game. You know what I'm saying? Flip back and forth every now and again. This shit was a blowout. Every time I flip back over, I'm like, yes, bye. 1, 2, 3, Cancun. You feel what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, Cancun. So, listen, bro.
That's a bad loss, man. That's a bad
terrible loss.
It's a bad loss.
You know what I'm saying? I expected them to maybe lose by 10, maybe a close game.
Yeah, that's
I was
what I said. You can lose.
Expecting them to maybe even push it to 6 and then get smacked by Dallas at home. You get what I'm saying?
Right. You can't lose on your home court.
In Minnesota after giving your fans that hope.
Yep.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, you can't lose that game. You can't lose that game. Not like that. You can lose. You just can't lose by over 20, man. You can't do that.
Hell no,
you can't do that. That's bad, man. That's bad. Not after beating the defending champs. You didn't beat the defending champs and then losing 5 in the Western Conference Finals. I can't respect that.
Yeah, that's mind-boggling. Don't nobody want to hear, we'll be back in the Western, bro. Everybody think they're gonna be back in the Western Conference.
Everybody.
It sound good, but you can tell like Ant started smelling himself. You feel what I'm saying? And he probably felt like he achieved something by knocking out the champs. You feel what I'm saying? But bro, we don't care about that.
We don't care about that.
As soon as whoever get their first ring, that's who we gonna be talking about. Either Jason Tatum or Luka Doncic. So
facts. That's facts.
It is what it is, bro.
We don't talk about who won the conference.
Facts. We don't care who knocked out the previous champ.
We don't care who knocked out the previous champ. All we care about who hold the chip at the end of the season.
I know Dallas was happy. They like, good looking. You feel what I'm saying? But before we get into our breakdown and possible prediction of the NBA Finals, what do you think another championship, because we just talked about the first timers and how they're going to be the main focus, but what do you think a second championship will do for Kyrie Irving's legacy?
Yeah, I think it will be good. It'll be good. It'll be good for his legacy.
Oh, yeah, of course.
It's going to be real, especially against the Celtics.
Of course.
The Celtics, you know, where he was dealing with a lot of adversity. You know, team that he was playing for, he didn't really show up. I mean, he was dealing with a lot of off the court issues too. So, but this one gonna hurt. This one gonna hurt.
That's the same team. I mean, when he was with his best friend Kevin Durant, they got swept out by that team. Like, it's a lot of history with that Celtics team. But I mean, outside of that, I just feel like as far as like for the Kyrie fans, it'll give them justification, but I just feel like, I don't know, like, it's going to be something great, but, like, I can't equate it to nothing. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, it wasn't like he was injured, or it wasn't like he was like in trouble, like bad trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how people like when they fought, like his time from where he was in the spotlight in like the 2016, 20 that range to 2024, like it wasn't like he was like gone or nothing like that. You get what I'm saying? Or like out there just in trouble doing a bunch of, it was just like weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like of course he had a personal thing when he was in Boston, but in Brooklyn it was just stuff going on. Then after the personal stuff in Boston, I don't know. So for me, I feel like him bouncing back is just a redemption for him, and like it's gonna be a true fact that they probably made a mistake by leaving him out of the top 75. I think that's the biggest thing that will come out of Kyrie Irving getting a second ring, is that how is he not a top 75 player?
Top player, right.
I don't give a fuck who you take out. I don't care.
He said,
you feel me? But that man can't get a second ring and not be a top 75 player all time. Come on, man.
He gotta be in there.
What are we talking about? You know what I mean? So tip my cap off to Kyrie Irving, and even more so to Luka, because I feel like him and Luka got a way better just overall relationship than him and Kevin Durant ever did. I don't think him and Kevin Durant ever was just out at dinner chopping it up. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So
it was no leadership. It was no leadership with them on the court. Like,
Luka said, no, bro, I got this.
Neither one of them wanted to be a leader.
Yep. Luka like, nah, bro, I got this. You focus on that. You got that, and I got this.
I heard Luka say the other day they just give each other a head nod and they just rock out.
Yep.
That's it. Damn, that's chemistry right there. He didn't have that when he was with KD and Harden. They didn't know who wanted to.
Oh, well, you know Harden. That shit was a flash in the night. But you would have thought with KD, because that was the core that originally came together. You feel what I'm saying? Right. They both came to Brooklyn for each other. So
right.
It was just weird that they never really got it connected.
Jealous,
like
yeah,
but
right.
It's great to see him back and in his bag, bro.
Yeah.
But who you taking, man? What's your prediction? What do you think is the key to the series? I gotta know it all, bro.
I like the Mavs in 6, man.
Mavs in 6. What's your key? What's your key matchup, or what's your key to the series?
I just don't think. I don't think they got enough to stop Luka. I mean, I know they got some keys. I ain't gonna even sit here and trip like the Celtics not like they sweetened on it. They got some keys, but I just don't think. I think Luka too much, and Kyrie for real. I think they both too much. They too dominant. You can't stop them.
I think it's gonna go 7.
Who's gonna win?
I think it might be the Celtics in 7.
The Celtics got to get it done.
Simply because, I mean, this is going to be I want to say Dallas, because I feel like they've been more battle tested, but I also feel like this is like how I felt like when the Celtics was about to face that Brooklyn team. Now I know this Dallas Mavericks team is way better than that Brooklyn team ever was, but I feel like they just hearing everybody giving all the praise to Dallas. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And they here, bro. They are here to really solidify the best record in the NBA. Yeah, y'all just had that weak ass, you know what I'm saying, path to the NBA Finals, but y'all here now, bro. If y'all beat this Dallas Mavericks team, none of that shit matters, bro.
Right.
And you can't let that opportunity go, and I just don't see them letting it go. And I honestly think that having Drew Holiday and Devin White.
Derek.
Yeah. I don't know why I always say Devin, but Derek White and Drew Holiday is going to be tough on Kyrie, just because you're going to have those two guys that one or the other can interchange on them focusing on offense or defense. You get what I'm saying? And then focusing on trying to slow down Kyrie. So, but I do think Kristaps is going to be a key. I think they need Kristaps back.
I meant to say that when I said. You mean but I'm still gonna go with the Mavs. But if
Kristaps back,
yeah, but he definitely will make them a lot better on offense, because
they need him back, because if not, that's gonna be Lob City anyway.
And they could get their shots. Derek White could get his shots. Drew Holiday could get his shots. Even Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown could get their shots. So like it could work. It could work. Even Al Horford.
Yep.
They all could get their shots with Porzingis.
But I don't think you want Al Horford playing all those heavy. Listen.
No,
man,
he can't do it by himself. Like, he can't do it by himself.
Whoever, I'm gonna say this. I also think this is going to be the key. whoever is going to be the second best player.
Okay.
Like we know Kyrie is the Robin in that situation, but Jason Tatum or Jaylen Brown can be the best player in this series. So whoever out of those two is going to be the second best player is going to have the bigger impact over Kyrie. I think that's going to be also the key. If they can't contain Kyrie, it's a wrap. Put a bow on it, tie it up, hand it to him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we'll see. But Boston got a crazy defense, and Dallas defense been extraordinary since the pickup of
Gafford and PJ Washington. Yeah,
PJ Washington.
I like this finals, man. But
hell
like I said, Porzingis got to be on the court for Boston to win this, and they got to make their shots. And the bench got to come up to play. I don't know who on Boston bench.
Yeah, that's another thing. They really ain't got no depth. They're gonna be relying heavily on that starting five. What you got? You got Horder coming off the bench for him.
Yeah.
Who else? I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot who else, but
I know the white dude.
I'm gonna go with Boston in 7. I'm gonna go with Boston in 7, man. Right now, you know what I mean? With it don't tip off till next Thursday, so I might change by then. You know what I mean? I might change on the Tuesday episode. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right.
I mean, but y'all know what it is, man. Hope y'all enjoyed. We'll be back Tuesday. This is the Friday episode. This is MizzyWorld Entertainment. This is MadMizzy Sports Live. Hope y'all have a safe, fun, adventurous weekend. Be back Tuesday.
Shout out to the MadMizzy World.
You already know, gang.
Have a good weekend.